You have a good night. Everybody's laughing. You're feeling good. So while we're going to the store to get more beer, of course, I'm buying. I'm one of these type who always buys. I'm a sucker. Anyhow, so coming back, they're carrying all these six-packs, which everybody, 3 or 4 people run in. We're all laughing. And all of a sudden, this guy comes up. He says, "Gee, you guys seem to be having a good time. You mind if I come along?" And they all said, "Yes, yes, yes." And I said, "Hey, wait." He says, "Oh, come on, let me come along." I said, "All right, come on." So we start drinking. So there's a piano there. I go to play the piano. The night goes on. I can't play it, but I play it. And I'm sitting in a chair. I don't like this guy too much, and I'm giving him, what he's doing, he's talking about the war he's been in and how many people he killed. And that didn't interest me too much, because in a war, you can kill people and it doesn't mean anything. It's legal. It takes guts to kill somebody when it's not legal. Got it? Okay. So I told him this. He kept talking, bragging about various things, what a good shot he was, how many people he killed. I said, "Bullshit, get out of here." He said, "You don't like me?" I said, "Yeah, leave." So he laughed a while. We're all talking. You drink. There's a lighter here?
Yes.
Keep losing. Oh. So, all of a sudden he came back. He had a gun. Suddenly I had no friends around me. They kind of disappeared away. And then he came up behind me and he said, "You don't like me, do you?" Well, this is the point where people often make a mistake, but I'm going to talk about myself. I told him the truth. I said, "No, I don't like you." So he came up behind me and he put the gun to my temple. He says, "You still don't like me, do you?" I said, "No, I still don't like you." And let me tell you something. I really wasn't frightened at all. It was almost like seeing a movie somewhere. So he said, "Well, I'm going to kill you." I said, "Okay. But let me tell you something." I said, "If you kill me now, you're going to do me a favor." It was true what I told him. I said, "I'm a suicide case anyhow. I've been wondering how to do this thing now. You solved my problem." And also I said, "P.S. by the way, if you kill me, you've solved my problem, and you've got a problem, either life in jail or the electric chair, whatever the hell's going on around here." So there was silence, and I could feel it just pressing on me. Just stay there. I didn't say any more. He didn't say any more. And then he put the gun down, and he walked toward the door, and the screen door slammed. He walked out. And what I said was really true. I had a suicidal, it didn't matter. But he came up around, in between, on top of the wrong guy. He came across the nut as bad as he was. There was no solving. But I think if the person had been me and said, "Oh, no, don't do it," he might have done it, you see. Even though I wanted him to do it. So later, all my friends came around. "Oh, Hank, I said, "Yeah, you guys were really great while I was in the... You really helped me, didn't you? Just standing, watching. You couldn't have grabbed him from behind or anything. Well, Hank goes, okay. So later it was discovered he'd gone into some drugstore with a gun and did something, smashed somebody with a gun butt and tried to shoot, and they put him in a madhouse later. So he was really for true, you know. But you know, there's nothing like one nut talking to another. You know, there's nobody, well, there are many so crazy you can't get to them. But I lucked it. But I was really ready to go. It wouldn't have been a big thing. And he knew it. If you don't feel the fear, you don't react. Sometimes. Some don't feel the fear, and they still react. So that's all. No big story.